An empty box of crayolas, not an empty box. Just as the crazy young kid that gave away his Magnavox to walk the walk of fame, and all the skits that were written off for acting out imaginative thoughts they often thought about. Jumping from the stories, create go unless they change the pages. Running out of colors from the boxes. How the mind rages ill with the pen, but in the booth your boy is too crazy. One side is Dama and the other side is John Gacy. Pacing back and forth, I color me without remorse for what it's worth. Out the box and out the lines is how I work. Put it like this, I'm like if Miley Cyrus went to church and gave her offering inside the pew and then proceeded to twerk. One of Shakespeare's at all the legendary native rap gamers make the legends noobs. Call of Duty Tigers game changer in a room full of crocs. I strive to be an alligator, always tend to jump when I'm down and on an elevator. Bring into action while I make these niggas fall back. Some of y'all are weak and sleep for months when you take naps. I'ma be the one that have you weak niggas for dinner, where I take your crappy lyrics and I put them in the blender. Barney 5 fidget niggas cause you're goofy with the trigger pulling out when in doubt, because you're sleeping with your sister. And it's like I'm picking boogers cause I dig you when I fling you. Call me Ali because I float around you when I sting you with the pen. I like to bear an evil grin cause I know that I'll be laughing to the bank, dashing checks when I win. And I find it really funny how the niggas sense the money and they come around to me like nerdy teens with sex dummies in the back of my mind. It's where I spend the most time to define the crazy kid that lurks inside of me. Every time I write I try to do it with androgyny. Walk on the grass to harass a dirty APD. Hate me, shade me, you can't phase me. My colors shine bright into crayolas, make me, tase me, and I'll absorb that shock factor. Get inside your head and make you feel like the morning after. When I rap I wanna slap you in the face with it. Put the lines of coke and ask you how you like the taste of it. Haters gonna hate it, but the ones who have sense will love it. Pumping juice to my mind so I can rise above it. There's nothing that can make me cringe up more than phony whack rappers that be pushing up they luck. Stuck my feelings to the side, got my eyes on the prize. I'ma be that guy that survives 9/11, and they aren't the only ones to put their trust into a 7. And I'm banking that I'm good enough to make it into heaven. I don't need to use my fists or feet for you to get the message. Married music easily, and I didn't need a blessing. I'm impressed with progression of my content. Back then I spit shock value, feel nonsense. Rip my flows of crap, had a huge bowel movement. Move through you like glass to your shoes. I will use and abuse this fuse is short. Lost hope like a pregnancy, you can't afford abortion. Most niggas hide, other niggas did contortion. And don't look right because they born out of proportion. This song is not random cause the colors have sources. Lose how I feel when I'm pissed and reveal. Still ran from the anger and the rage I tend to feel. When I'm happy, yellow mellow out, the green is for extreme. Purple is the color of me following my dreams. Think brown is the crap that I used to write down. Now it's bright white because the things I write are now and now. While black represents the power in the punch I pack. Guess that you can call me rainbow cause you know I'm all of that. Sometimes I'm unreliable like rusty Toyotas, and I got the irritation of a constipated Yoda trying to force words out cause he didn't get a load of all my trade because he looked into my empty crayolas.